We're still in Memphis, guys. About to walk over to the Peabody Hotel down Peabody Place. Check out some of the scenery. Look at the ducks. Let's go have some fun. Okay guys, they're about ready to launch the ducks. Are those the honorees? Ah! Must be the honorary.
Oh, they got the honorary duck, the honorary duck masters.
After this is over and it clears out, if you want to sit down there, usually find a spot.
Good. We didn't get time to go up the elevator because like we gotta get over here.
Yeah.
You can see the car museum. When he posts the video, I'll let you guys know so you can watch it and see if something interesting.
Was it not much or?
It's cool, it's just small.
Yeah,
It's not like a big old thing.
It looked from like online that it was pretty small.
It's all American Motors.
But there's really cool cars that are in there.
Yeah.
There's a lot of history, things that have happened in history and what they were in, like JFK getting shot, and what vehicles outside of the current hotel.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of history there. So
Yeah.
Emma would like it.
Except for its car history.
Yes.
Maybe
Be a voluntary bookmaster?
no.
Hey, good evening, everybody. Good evening, everybody. How's everybody feeling this evening? Good. We're here, and I appreciate you always doing anything by the bar. I can always get at the bar, man. I appreciate y'all. But if you've been here before, you already know. I believe in getting everything right. This entire lobby, before we start this ceremony, just keep in mind, we're the one place in the world where this ceremony takes place. You never know what this moment might mean to something. This might be someone's bucket list trip. Someone might be celebrating a birthday or an anniversary. One thing I do know for a fact that we are all celebrating is another day of this gift called life. I appreciate you. Thank you. Let's take a picture over here by the elevator. Everyone over here by the elevator. Good evening. Hey, man, that's where it's at.
We were over there.
And last,
I bet we can get up on top and see it.
Yep. Yep.
everybody up top of the mezzanine, how we feeling this evening? Yes, I appreciate it. Now just cut my stuff. Hey, please before I get interrupted, everybody. To all of our first time visitors, my name is King Walker. I am the Duck Master.
Commander is the other one. The other one.
yeah.
The Duck March ceremony, and thank y'all so much for being here. I really thank you. Thank you. I appreciate it. And I thank you. We had this, like, how many people walk over here for the video first time? All I heard. And happy birthday, my friend. Happy birthday to you. And like I pray for your best birthday to your next birthday. All right? And everyone who's returning back to it. Welcome back, and let's get people being here. What's up there? How you doing? What's up, y'all? Appreciate you. Good energy to see you. How are you? Good. I was hoping you would come watch me walk these up. That's been heartbroken if I got on the river. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. And I have a good to have some of you first time. Just give you a couple of hours before we start. Just let you know what to expect. How best to pull yourself on your feet. All right? First off, once you start, I really say, everyone here in the lobby, we'll need everyone to please remain seated. Okay? And the chair is out just only because we need to make sure we don't block anybody's seat. However, if you prefer standing, standing is fine anywhere behind the couches or either side of the lobby. Standing is fine anywhere on the mezzanine. You see those people up there? What's up, y'all? Standing is fine anywhere behind those stations by the elevators. All right? Standing is fine in those places. Now, as far as photography and videos, please take all the photos. Take videos. One thing that I do ask, right? You all this side. 4 times you want to stuff out, please. And not use flash photography. Please make sure you turn the flashlight off if you're going to record video. And those who need you connect with the red card. Dubs and marksman card. Please not attempt to reach out to touch or set it up. Alright, these are wild dubs. Don't get nervous. If these dubs get nervous, they will leave ducks off all up and down this red card. Alright? We keep it clean tomorrow. Outside of that, take off the photo. And right now, to unroll the red carpet for the duck march. We did not start this ceremony before we officially unroll the red carpet for the duck march. That's where this team, young people, come in. This is today's red carpet team. Let's give it up one time for the red carpet. Thank you for I appreciate all of you. But keep in mind though, this is very, very, very big. I can't march these ducks across the carpet. These ducks get red carpet treatment, that's where you come in. So what I'm gonna do, going down there by the fellowship, what y'all do, put this carpet down to me, this is the most important part. I need you three to work together. Work together as a team. If you go slow, they don't fall, okay? Alright, everybody ready? Hey y'all, I got a good feeling about this thing. What about you all? You got a good feeling about this thing? Alright, red carpet team, here we go. Everybody watch me, watch me, watch me, watch me. What's up, baby? Alright, here we go, count to 3. 1, 2, 3, push it. Come on, let's hear it for me, y'all. Let's hear it for me. Perfect. Yes, let's give it up for the red carpet. You're perfect. Thank you. And I know I think the right way. As the degree, you're the one to roll the red carpet, you up to the first one to get your cloud each side of the red carpet first. The front row seat, watch the march after that. Good spot. Good choice. Great spot. Everybody else, move on up, get your spots by the carpet, y'all. Move on up. Great job. Let's give it up one more time for the red carpet team. Amen. Perfect job. I appreciate all of you. Now that the red carpet is officially been unrolled, Will. Are we okay capacity? You got one over here? Okay. You got no okay capacity? You got one over here? Okay. We got any kids in this lobby or your parents, small children? Come on up to the red carpet. Come get in front of those people watching the march up. There we go. Time to begin the ceremony. So once again, and let's finish one last time. How's everybody keeping on this people leaving? Thank you, Matt. You're on the pleasure. Marching it up for you all this evening. Before I leave, we take you all on a brief journey. Now, did you know the original Peabody Hotel is actually located 2 blocks from right here, right on the corner of Main and Monroe, and opened on September 1st, 1869. That remained in that original location until September 1st, 1925. That's when the doors this beautiful expansion building over right here. The same location where we're all standing in the city. It cost us $5 million and 2 years of construction. But don't think that's the entire history of the Peabody Hotel. Not even close. So all of you here is a lot here. Whatever you say, make sure you take a trip up to the mezzanine level and visit our memorabilia room. Inside that memorabilia room, you're going to find a collection of pictures Mexican chef of Chez Peabody, our French restaurant. We were in the process of updating his menu and basically, the letter says that even though you serve French cuisine inside of your restaurant, one thing that better not be on any menu inside the Peabody Hotel is
The only duck you can get is the dessert duck.
was back a long time. Matter of fact, it goes all the way back to 1933. The general manager at that time, a man by the name of Frank Shelton, he and good friend of his name is Shit Barber. These two gentlemen decided to go on a duck hunt over in Arkansas in the middle of the winter along the icy cold waters of the Mississippi River. Now, like I mentioned, it was winter time. So these two men do get rid of it. Try to find a creative way to stay warm while they're out there. They decided to take another colleague along with them to help them stay warm and cold. A colleague by the name of Jack Dale. Now some of y'all know Jack. Otherwise known as Prime Tennessee Sipping Wisdom. Now they also took 3 live duck decoys over there to help draw in other ducks. It was legal in Arkansas back then. Well, after the list, too much time to fix that. These two gentlemen thought it'd be a good idea to bring those live duck decoys back here to the Peabody Hotel and set them loose inside this lobby. So that's exactly what they did. So for the next 7 years, he had 3 called up and just right here inside this house. And then became another job for the bellman. During that time, he had to figure out how to carry things up. 7 years later, in 1940, the Peabody Hotel hired a gentleman by the name of Edward Pembroke to be a bellman. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, if you all will, let's send some love out to all of our outstanding bellmen. Thank you. But keep in mind though, that Pembroke, he's more than just a bellman. He's a brilliant man. Just so happened that early in his life, Mr. Edward Pembroke at one time had been a trainer for the Ringling Brothers and Barnum and Bailey Service. So upon being hired to be coach manager, he said, hey, look. I got an idea. You let me. I will take a group of North American mallard ducks, 1 male and 4 female. Set those 3 English calls up and just have swim around some mountains. I said, I'll train them. I'll train those ducks myself. I will first train the ducks to sleep upstairs on the rooftop inside of the duck palace. Then I will train the ducks to march from that duck palace all the way across the rooftop to the door. Then I'll train them to march inside the door all the way to the elevator. And then together, we'll get on the elevator and we'll ride all the way downstairs to the lobby. When those doors open, I will train those ducks to march up the red carpet all the way to the lobby fountain every single morning at 11 o'clock. And then at 5 o'clock, I'll train the ducks to get back outside of the mountain. I'll march back up the red carpet and get back inside the elevator. We'll ride back up to the rooftop. I'll train the ducks to march back across the roof to get back into the duck palace where they can sleep for the rest of the night. Mr. Pembroke, march the ducks here at the Peabody Hotel for the next 51 years. 51 years, that's right, earning me the title of world's first duck master here at the Peabody Hotel. Now, unfortunately, the temporal is no longer here with us. That do have a very, very strong feeling. That his spirit is smiling, shining brightly over our ceremony here in the lobby this evening. But there's a picture, Mr. Penwood, in his dust right over by the valley edge. Make sure you stop by. Go take pictures with him. Pay your respect on the way outside the hotel. Now, that was the history of the Peabody Hotel and the legend of how the Duck March came to be. Now, usually the only thing left for me to do at this moment was we need to take our team of five feather friends outside this mountain, march them back up to the great carpet, take them all back upstairs to the Duck Palace for the rest of the evening. But in this moment, there's something I feel like I need to do, something that I'm perfect. All right? Now, tell me your name one more time. George Forbes? George Forbes. All right. I'm one of those people, my spirit tells me I need to do something I should do. All right? I'm president as a do. Yesterday, I got a chance to meet a man by the name of George Forbes. George Forbes. George Forbes worked here at Peabody. He was 15 years old. All right? I want you to keep something in mind. Peabody was a segregated hotel back then. He did not walk through the front door when he came to work. When he was 15 years old, coming to work here at Peabody. Right? I met his daughter, Mimi, yesterday. She told me his story. She told me that he wanted to come back here and stay at Peabody after all these years of having worked here as a young man, because he could finally walk through the front door. Right? So what I want to do in this moment, I want to say thank you. This is one of those moments, man, we don't realize that when people have to go through this so we can do the things some of us take for granted today. Right? The fact that I have the ability to be Duck Master. You know, Mr. Pittsburgh, who was a black man who started the Duck March in 1940, was a black man. Right? Not only the second official black Duck Master in history since him. Right? But since I'm here in this position today, I'm blessed to be in this position. I want to take the time to dedicate this Duck March to you. I want to thank you for serving me with it. And I want to let you know, as long as I'm here in this position, the front door will always be open. Alright? This is that fun. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, in this moment, the only thing left for me is to take our team of 5 fellow friends out of this mountain, march them up this red carpet in your honor, take them back upstairs to the Duck Palace for the rest of the evening. And windows and doors closed. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, brothers, sisters, cousins, partners, and neighbors, all will have witnessed the march of the world famous Peabody Ducks. Happy birthday, my friend.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening, and your attention, please. Welcome to the historic Peabody Hotel. At the center of the grand lobby, the point where the Mississippi Delta has been said to begin, stands the classic Peabody fountain, carved from one piece of Italian travertine marble. Although famous in its own right, the fountain is better known the world over because of its residents. If I may direct your attention to the fountain now, you will witness a tradition begun in the 1930s at the South Grand Hotel, an experience uniquely yours as a guest of the Peabody. For daring to return to their penthouse on Route 4 tonight, ladies and gentlemen, the march of the world-famous Peabody Ducks.
All I know what you're doing. Good. All right. Let's start this moment in, guys. We got a lot of people who came a long way for this moment. All right, we're taking this march from Mr. George Ford. All right, he's earned it. He's earned it. There we go, guys. This is perfect. Say hello to the kids. Good. It's all right, baby. I'm gonna bring this back tomorrow. I promise. I'm gonna bring it back. All right, I can tell a lot about people out there decide to stop in front of. They seem to like this group right over here. What's up, man? How you doing? Loaded questions. Over here. I know, man. I'm glad you showed up. I don't care about you there. Good. What's up, y'all? How are you? Good. You know, you seem to be making my duck here, bro. They stop right here in front of you. I mean, there's something really awesome about you. Hey, man. Hey, focus, man. When I told you, wait till you get back upstairs. Family and friends. Have you heard that in this? All he's trying to do is back there next door, y'all. He's a polite duck. Parents, I'm sorry, the kids aren't ready for that conversation. Yeah, my duck off problem, man. Is that the most glamorous
Yeah,
stuff?
they have weddings and receptions and all kinds of stuff.
There we go. Looking good, y'all. This is perfect, Dougie. This is perfect. Oh, you like that thing down there? Here we go, man. Don't take that perfect last thing. All right. How we doing over here? How we doing? Good. They're kind of the best spots in the house up there. What's up?
They're probably like,
Ready to be here? Yeah, what's your name? Dylan? All right, we're recording right now. We're recording.